would want to kill a beautiful mute swan?
You're not supposed to feed wildlife.
Well, we won't tell anyone.
But I figured this is for science.
It is.
Part of...
They're pretty, but they're not exactly the nicest of animals, as you can see here at Mill Pond in Wonton, New York. Oh, that is so, what the hell is he doing? And I was like, oh my God, save him, what are you doing?
That is terrible. Can we hurt? Here, take that instead. Stop. How are you going to fix that? What are you going to do? Can you help? How should I help him?
I'm not sure you want to help him.
The guy's like, it's for science, I can't save him. I was like, oh my God. Mute swans are described as an invasive species with the power to disrupt the natural ecosystem, pollute our waters, and scare away the other animals. But animal activists say those fears are overblown. And they fought hard to save the mute swans here in New York.
It was brought about back in the 80s when someone got the brilliant idea that they would remove the mute swans from the habitat so they could introduce the larger trumpeter swans for trophy waterfowl hunting purposes. So they perpetuated this misrepresentation of stating they're invasive, in fact, which they are not an invasive species.
They made artwork, they made videos, and they put forth viral petitions, all urging Governor Cuomo to stop killing these mute swans. And guess what? Governor Cuomo sided with the birds, unlike that he did previously 2 times earlier. Interesting timing for a governor that's up for re-election in 2018.
Got to get the swan vote.
I think everything has to do with re-election.
Frank Reiser at Nassau Community College estimates there are now more than 2,000 fiercely territorial mute swans in New York.
Well, I was very disappointed that he did that. This is a project that environmentalists have been working on for almost 15 years.
The Department of Environmental Conservation plans to eradicate mute swans from New York by 2025. That's now on hold for the next 2 years while the DC is forced to come up with more evidence to support its scientific claims and hold 2 more public hearings.
I'm glad you got the footage because we need to show the world how dangerous these animals are.
What the hell is he doing? It was horrifying. To be honest with you, it was really uncomfortable.
Take that instead. Stop. How are you going to fix that?
How did the duck do? Did the duck fare okay? Any injuries?
Yeah, I guess the duck was fine.
Duck's dead, Bill.
Well, duck you can eat. The swan, I don't know.
Oh my God, Bill, you know what?
All right. Here's the food chain. Here's the food chain. Let me just explain for a minute the food chain.
Bill,
Here are people at the top of the food chain, and then every other living thing. And then they're categorized by how they taste.
Bill.
So like from the delicious to the not so good.
This is derailing. This isn't going well.
Duck is so good.
Bill.
Roasted duck. Oh.
I just want to tell you something.
Go ahead.
When I reached out to our favorite geese watch in New York City, they said, oh great, is Bill going to talk about eating a swan now? And I said, no, he has limits.
No, you don't. No.
Not many. Hey, look, I've eaten a guinea pig, so, you know. There aren't that many limits.
This isn't going well.
All right, thank you, Diana. Go get lunch.